this is the final look. Let's get started. I suddenly feel like an urge of doing a nice makeup. I really want like a full glam makeup, and this is just a trial to see whether I will be able to create makeup like all the girls on the internet. They really do such an amazing job, and I just do very simple makeup, and I wanted to see if I can really do good makeup. So let us start, and I am starting with eye primer because I want my eye makeup to be snatched. While it dries, I am going to take my Huda Beauty's primer if it agrees to come out. There's a lot in this, okay? This is Huda Beauty's water jelly primer, and it's really like jelly, and I like how it makes my skin look very glowy. I'll let it set. It is very sticky. Let's do what the other girls do and see if it sticks. It does. It's nice. Okay. The primer is sticky and nice. So I'm going with my Teter foundation. It's a nice cushion foundation. I'm going to take a bit. I need a bigger mirror. Here we go. And apply a good amount. Okay, sorry, that light died. We fixed that after applying this foundation. This time I have taken a lot of foundation actually because I want this to be a full glam look. I look like a ghost. I like to take down the foundation to my neck and my chest because otherwise it's going to look very different. Two different colors, two different shades, which I hate. This shade of foundation is a bit light, but I think it's okay. We are going to work with it because you can actually put a lot of bronzer and all other things and make it work. A darker foundation is more difficult, in my opinion, to fix than a lighter foundation. Oh my god, I look like a ghost. A ghost. I'm taking the good side of the foundation cushion and just smudging it out nicely. And I'll be back fixing my light. Okay, my light is back, but I still look like a ghost. I am going to apply my Fix Plus from MAC, just using the kabuki brush to nicely blend the foundation out, which kind of gives you a nice coverage. I fixed everything, I guess. Next, I'm going to bronze my face very well. I'm going to apply the bronzer here in my jaw, this area here, just cut like this, and here, and some under my lip. Okay, again a kabuki brush and blend everything outside here. For this foundation I need a good bronzer everywhere. Going with a full hand, blend, blending it really well. Actually, you don't have to press hard when you're blending. You can just blend very lightly with round strokes, clockwise strokes, and voila, you have a very chiseled face. You can just take a brush and blend this contour towards the outside like this and like this. Just cut it like that. Yeah, I have a small nose now. That's cute. All right. Just have to make sure that there are no harsh lines. I want to use this on my eye because I really love how the colors look like. This is the Huda Beauty Love Fest palette, and it's very purpley. It's really beautiful. I am going to take the lightest shade in this one, nicely apply it in my crease. The application of this Huda Beauty palette is so smooth. I love it. Because it is so smooth, there will not be any harsh lines, and that makes applying this so easy. I really love it, and I love this brush. This is the Morphe's blush. I bought this many years back, and it's still going strong, and I wash it like every 2 weeks. There you go. Next, I'm going to use this chocolate brown shade. Such a beautiful shade. Tap the excess and stamp it here in the end of where the eye, that V, I think it is called, the outer V of your eyes. Oh my god, I've not used Huda Beauty for so long, and I now know why this used to be my go-to palette. I have to start buying some more of these. This is beautiful. I'm impressed. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and nicely blend it all together. Little. How dreamy does it look? Then I take the same dark brown and apply it under here. The same color that I used previously, and actually extend it just a bit on top so that it looks nice and diffused. Just going to give it like a touch and apply it a little on the outer side of this eye socket. I don't know what this part is called, but just to give it like a dreamy look. I think it looks amazing. And next, I am going to use one of these three colors. I don't know which one. I want a nice glittery eye. Let me try this first. This one. What is this? I am now going to use this Masaba Love Child's Nazar Na Lage. What a cute name. I'm going to line my eyes. I actually don't like this eyeliner. It dries up quite fast and it does not give room to actually play with it. It feels very. No, I don't like it. I have worked with much better eyeliners actually. But okay, now that we have used it, we are going to do with it. I'm feeling that my eyeliner is really sticky. I can feel that it is kind of sticky on my eyes, which I'm not liking. I'm not enjoying the experience of this. I'm going to use this black kajal from Fay Beauty and just tightline my lower lashes. I'm going to just apply the black kajal very lightly because I don't want it to be so prominent. I want the eyeshadow to shine. So I'm just applying very, very less. The eyes look so pretty. I'm going to go with the Clinique mascara. I'm just going to apply the Clinique mascara to my lashes. Time for some blush and also something on the lips. I already am wearing like a lip balm which I'm wiping off. I'm using this Etude water tint. They say it's dupe of Benetint. I agree, it's really good. It's exactly like that. I'm just applying it on the lips and my cheeks. I kept it open and I spilled a lot of it. I'm so sad that I wasted a lot of it. I think half of it is empty because I spilled it. Unfortunate. Just as a base, I wanted to apply this water tint and then see if I really want to apply blush or not. Is it a lot? Okay, that's fine. I know it's a lot of blush, but it's fine. Trust the process. So I'm using the Mars pink blush and just putting it on my blush and applying it evenly on my cheeks. I know it's a lot of blush and on my nose as well. And blush blindness. But the trick is I am going to apply my Mars concealer because we have still not concealed our eyes. And I am going to apply it here somewhere a little down, not just, close to the lash line because that part creases. So you always apply concealer just little below and just use a clean finger and dab it. Don't go near your lash line. Just take a clean brush and nicely clean up that area so that your eye makeup looks nice and clean. And voila, you are concealed and then you have covered up the blush also. So it's not looking really disgusting and not looking like a lot of blush. And voila. Quickly set your makeup. Don't move a lot. Just set it and let it dry. I've not seen myself glammed up for so long and kind of so anxious about it. Let it quickly dry. You also can kind of use a kabuki brush and nicely blend everything together so that everything looks nice and even. Your lips have already dried up that tint. Just apply your favorite lip balm. I'm using my Lifter Lip from Maybelline. Don't know what the shade is. And because I have put purple, I want to stay in the pink and purple family and not go red. Maybe I just go with the Huda Beauty's lipstick in the shade Icon. I would also want to just bronze up my face a bit. Again, I'm using the bronzer from the Mars Mumbai palette just to make sure that it's not looking too pink. I've not got all my brushes, so just use this kabuki brush. One thing I realized recently is that I love lip glosses nowadays. I cannot be without lip gloss. I like this one. This is from Mila Beauty and in the shade My Choice. It's nice. It's very cheap. You get it in an hour from Nika. So, okay, this is my glammed up look. It's been so long that I've done this type of a makeup. I feel really good. I should do this sometimes. Do let me know if you like this makeup, if you want me to create more. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.